Creepy passenger alert. This passenger got the driver's phone number, and how they did it is an exploit in the system. Something needs to be done about this. Let's talk about this now. Hey everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to Real Rideshare Stories. And let's go over a story of a ride that was really creepy and ended even creepier with an exploit within the system itself. Something really needs to be done about this. All right, so let's look at the screenshot of what had happened. This is coming from a Facebook group that I belong to. And it said, so being a female driver can sure freaking suck. I get a random phone call by a passenger, someone I never gave my number to. This guy called me about an hour and a half ago. I answered and was like, hi, who is this? I didn't recognize the number. He said his name and that he was a rider. I did you lose something in the car? He said no. Then he started going on with how I need to come over and hang out. You look fun, and calling her sexy. I'm highly disturbed. Now I have passengers saying crap that's unsettling. With this message below, it should have been a red flag. This isn't okay, nor should it ever be okay. This is bullshit. And this is exactly what happened. Micah reported they lost an item in your car. Hey, this is Micah, just seeing how you are. We should chat sometime. That is a huge red flag. They'll reach out to you using this number to arrange a return. You can reply end at any time to end this conversation. So this creep gets her number because he reported that something was left in her car and a lost item. Something like that cannot happen, especially when it comes to a creep passenger. The biggest red flag there is what he said in the message stating, just seeing how you are, we should chat sometime. This is why I pretty much tell you, follow all the rules and the regulations and the terms of service, except for one. And that is you need to be able to protect yourself. The only problem is this is something that happened after the fact. So this was after the ride ended. This is after everything was said and done. This is where somebody used the system to be able to gain access to this person's information. Now, there are settings that you can go in and change in the event something like this happens so it doesn't give out your phone number. At least it did. I haven't looked in a while, so I'm not 100% sure. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Be right back. All right, I just looked on the app. I couldn't find if or where it was. I'll look again a little bit later. If I do find something with that, I will make sure to let you know, because I think that is important, that if you want to not allow Uber to be able to give out your phone number. Now that I think about it, it might have been Lyft. I don't remember. One of them, I know you could turn that option off and they could only contact you via the Uber or Lyft channel. And that's pretty much what it should be for safety on both sides. You have a creepy passenger trying to use the system to gain access to your personal information like your phone number. But the opposite could be true. A driver could do the same to a rider. Something like this should not be allowed. Again, there's a reason why you have masked numbers whenever you have to call a rider or call the driver before the ride starts. It all goes through that third-party system and you see a different phone number that pops up. It's to help protect with security. This is something that should be in place every single time a rider loses something behind or a driver notices something that was left behind. And if somebody knows if that option is still available where you can turn that off, where they won't give out your phone number, and it might, I can't remember. It might have been when there was an item lost. You can set it up then. Oh my God, it's been a while since I had a lost item, so I don't remember and recall what happened, but I remember seeing that option. They may have taken that out. They may have gotten rid of it, but either way, if you know about that option or know where to navigate to get that, if you could put that in the comments below, that would be awesome. And I appreciate that. And also, what are your thoughts on that? What do you think about a rider or a driver being able to access your number through a specific way or an exploit within the app itself. Do you think also that they should allow that third-party communication where it still shows up as a different number, even after when something is reported like that? Comment below, let me know. If you think that Uber and Lyft should do a lot more to protect drivers and riders, especially from exploits like this within the system itself, smash that like button. Also subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time new videos are uploaded. And as always, never drink and drive. Always tip your drivers, your delivery drivers, and your shoppers. We'll see you next time.